I ain't had a rough weekend. I ain't get a haircut or nothing. I'm just winging it. Winging it.
So what's that you were saying about business decisions?
Motherfuckers out there making business decisions. Like, they ain't want nothing scatterable. They didn't want no parts.
Oh, man. Yeah, what if...
Like, I don't know if y'all seen the video where they was on the goal line, scatterable going in, and it's Bond and it's Adoree Jackson. And he didn't even try to tackle. He like lunged his shoulder. No wrap up, no nothing. And then Scatterboo carried Bond in the end zone. Like, making business decisions. Damn. He don't need to be on the field.
So we're walking in. This is Winging It. Royce, Adam. We're walking in 4-2 into the bye week.
You sure about that?
What's that?
You still have 2 more games.
No, the bye week.
You sure about that?
No, mini bye.
You have 2 more games.
2 more games to the bye.
No, we're off next week.
You sure about that?
No, we ain't. We play Minnesota next week.
Minnesota, then Giants again.
Yeah, then the bye.
Oh, shit.
Emotional, damn it.
The fuck was I looking at then?
No, this what we on right now is the mini bye. This the 10-day.
Okay.
What are we on, Monday Night Football?
Is it Monday night?
So that's a blooper we're going to keep in. I fucked up. I usually don't fuck up. We'll leave that in there.
No, we're Sunday at 1 at Minnesota.
Mm-hmm. See, we don't have 2 back-to-back home games all season, but they give us 2 back-to-back road games. Somebody
Well, that's
pissed
because
in
they were mad last year because we were home the whole month of December into the playoffs last year.
Somebody pissed in somebody's cereal at the scheduling office.
So there's a lot to unpack. You want to dive into where you think this team is right now before we break it into this last game?
Fragile as fuck. Weak as fuck. No effort. They don't even look like they want to be on the fucking field. Like, I'm so disappointed. Like, to what we seen Thursday night from what we were last season, it's like, I get it. It's not 100% the same team. I get that. But at the same time, it's not drastically different.
Right.
Like, it's about 78% the same team. And on offense, it's damn near 95% the same team. And they just can't get it together. And it's predictable. It's very predictable. And I don't know if it's the players on defense or they not somehow, which I can't understand. Vic Fangio done lost the defense, but they're not giving the effort. Like what we talked about last year. This team was one of the best tackling teams in the league, right?
They were in the first couple weeks too, though.
What the fuck was that on Thursday?
Since the fourth quarter or the second half of the Denver game, and it rolled over into this game here. Because that's the one thing through the first couple games. This defense was still playing good.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop talking because I feel my blood pressure rising. So I'm gonna pass it over to somebody else, let them talk because I'm super pissed.
Well, this team, I don't know my feeling on this team, and I really hate to jump on negative stuff with them, especially coming off Super Bowl win last year. But it feels like a bad breakup from 2 years ago, and you take that person back, right? And everything's great, which was the Super Bowl year. And now you're starting to see shades of what happened 2 years ago. And I feel that's going on right now with this team. I hope I'm dead wrong. But watching them at this point, I'm hoping it's a one-off. But that game on Thursday night reminded me of that team 2 years ago when we lost all them games in a row. Just no heart and
no effort.
Yeah, but a lot of it that was defense. Like, our defense was giving up everything. Like, our offense was still grooving. That was even there, AJ still had his 6 straight games, 10 plus catches and 125 plus yards. Like,
I'm just saying this
might be a little worse because it's bad on both sides.
I don't understand. It's a totally different story than what we were talking about at the beginning of the year. Watching the Cowboys game, the Chiefs game, the Rams game, the Bucks game. I mean, the Bucks game I thought was going to be a go. clear-cut double-digit win. That just turned out to be it.
Yep.
It's so odd to me how. I mean, the offensive line is beat up, and they're playing awful this year.
Yes, and that's big.
That's
Key to
big.
everything.
That is one thing that is non-characteristic for the Eagles over the past few seasons. Now, I mean, Dickerson obviously banged up. Apparently, Juergens is very banged up. I mean, let's be real. We're not going to sit here and act like Juergens is like a top 6 or 7 center in the league.
Not this year.
Not this year, right?
Dickerson was like a top 5 or 6 guard.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he had his meniscus torn open. He's got back issues. I mean,
Ankle the other
these
game.
are big dudes. Like,
Yeah.
but at the same time, like it's the same thing where, like, the naked eye even sees what this team is doing. I think it's still the same numbers. Like 81% of the time from the pistol, it's a run. 75% of the time from the shotgun, it's a pass. Like, there's no creativity. There's no mysteriousness with the offense. It's like, it's incredible that Saquon doesn't have a 100-yard game yet.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think he has a 20-yard rush yet.
Yeah, his longest rest of the season was 17 yards of the season.
Last year, he was good for at least one. He had, what, 4 games last year he didn't have 100 yards in, and now he doesn't. Now we're through, what, 5 or 6 games and he still doesn't have one?
Yeah.
It's insane, man.
All purpose, but not rushing.
It's insane.
It's crazy. And then, I mean, I don't know. For a while, I was saying that it was all the play calling, but, like,
It's
oh my
execution,
God.
too.
Hurts was awful.
He was awful. And it pains me to say that about Jalen. Because I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm one of Jalen's biggest cheerleaders. Like,
Me too.
it got to take a lot for me to, but Thursday was clearly Jalen did not have a good game. He did not have a good game.
Wide open, 89.
And he missed it. And
Any of us, you have a busted left arm, you're still making that throw with your left arm.
Yeah.
But not only that, if Jalen ain't good at nothing else, he good at the deep ball. How you missed that?
That's not even a deep ball. Like that's just any NFL quarterback should make pass. It's not a deep ball. It's not a short pass. Not medium. It's just like you make this throw.
Yeah.
That's like the kind of throw where like you're having a catch with your dad on a football field kind of throw.
Yeah.
And then
And
he
then
also
on the interception, AJ's
wide open across the middle.
Your number one wide receiver is wide open
And
across
it's
the
not
middle.
like he's wide
Here's the
open.
thing. Why is he not the first read?
Right.
Why is AJ not on that
Right.
play? Why is AJ not the first read? Why are you staring down Don Johnson? Why are you staring him down?
And it's not even like he was wide open on the other side of the field. He was straight.
Right in the
It was
middle.
right in the
AJ
middle.
was wide
There
open.
was zero question that if you make that pass in stride, it's a touchdown.
Yes.
If he's your first read on that pass, you do not miss him. You see him wide open.
I
You see him
don't
pop
get-
up and you
yeah,
throw
I
the
don't
ball.
get- like, even-
Why wasn't
like-
he your first read?
Like, I don't have a huge football background, but like this is gonna sound stupid, but you even played Madden or NCAA, you're looking for the guy right across the middle every time.
Right.
Unless you know like that's where you're going and you're strictly just trying to pick up a first down, but like there wasn't even any need just to pick up a first down. You had a wide open
That was a
touchdown
bullshit throw. And I'm kind of glad it was intercepted. Because he shouldn't even never made that fucking throw. That was bullshit.
I mean,
Yeah, you're right.
you could pick apart the defense. The defense looked awful, but I'm going to say one thing that has not changed, and it's our rush defense has been awful all year. So it really doesn't surprise me that Scatabo had the game he did. But obviously, when you lose Quinion,
And I
game
didn't.
totally changed. But it's like every time the Eagles have a bad corner, it's not like they're a kind of bad corner. They're like they had a good bad game.
It's like they're the worst.
They're like the worst corner
yes.
in
Right.
the league.
Right.
Like
I
Keely
didn't
Ringo
even
and
know.
Adoree
I didn't even
Jackson.
know. Jalen Carter wasn't playing until the fucking game
So,
started.
well, that was 20
Like, what
minutes
the
before,
fuck?
right? It came out he wasn't playing.
It was crazy.
Missing Jalen Carter is
And then-
definitely something.
and then losing Quinion.
is definitely something even more.
And then Bond had a bad game. But I'm not tripping on Bond. He had so many good games. He allowed to have a
Yeah,
bad
but you
game.
know what? It's so hard for you to sit there and like point out a linebacker and say the linebacker is the reason you lost.
No.
the game.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he had a bad game. But he's allowed to have a bad game. He had so many good ones. But people that ain't allowed to have a bad game, like fucking Adoree Jackson and fucking Keely Ringo, out there making business decisions, like they was abusing Keely Ringo.
They were.
They were fucking abusing him. I
What a difference a fucking week makes on the perspective of this team. You know?
I mean, it's 2 weeks. The Broncos game we looked awful, but everyone and their mother clearly saw and said that the refs gave that game away.
They did.
But I mean, still, you look at that, and that's what, a 17-10 win, maybe a 20-17 win. I mean, well, at worst, we should have had a chance at the end zone.
You should have never let that team get that close to even have the refs.
Well, I mean, but like,
Make
look
an
what
effect.
happened. I mean, you force a fumble and they call it overturned. The exact same play just happened this
Two intentional grounders, and they pick the flags up.
Yeah.
Like, come on. A clear pass interference. A clear on Goddard. No call. No call.
Nope. Nope.
I mean, that wasn't great. But this was just, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you.
Thursday, you got your ass whipped.
Yeah.
I was totally dead to the fact that the Eagles lost to the Giants after seeing how the Phillies went down. That was crushing.
Yeah.
Crushing.
Listen, do you know what that Giants game reminded me of? That Giants game reminded me of seeing Fran coming in here in 23 and punching us in the mouth and we never recovered.
Yes.
That's what that Giants game reminded me of. Because they came to you couldn't pay me to believe that we were going to lose to the Giants. I was talking mad shit all that day.
That was the get right game. That was the get right game. Yes.
We became they get right game.
Right. It's wild. Okay, so let's get on now. Smith retiring. Big news today.
That made zero sense. I don't understand it. I thought when we pick him up, he says, I got so much football left in me, and now he's done.
Royce has a great take, though. Go ahead.
I feel like I heard him say, he said he been in the league 10 years, this is 11th season. He pretty much done everything except for been to a bowl. And when he first got here, he was like, yeah, it's good to see this team. They're so hungry after just winning the Super Bowl. It's good to be around players like this or whatever. And then 5 weeks later, he retired out of the blue after the ship started taking on water. So what have you seen that makes you feel like they're not going to get back to the Super Bowl? That, like, I'm not sticking around for this shit. Like, I'm out. He's seen something that we not privy to. And I hope that's not the case. I hope we can right this ship because I'm going to be pissed if this end like 23. I'm going to be pissed.
I think you're right. I didn't even think of that until you brought that up earlier. Is he seeing something in this team behind the scenes that's making him say, you know what? I'm not going to go through a season. I thought this team could make it. They're not. I'm not even going to deal with it. I'm out.
It's different, man. I mean, when you're this defeated this early in the season versus 2023, where you still made it to 11-1.
But the ship didn't start sinking till after you won 10 games.
Right.
This shit is sinking after 4 games.
Remember,
That's why it's
even when we
worse.
won in 10 games, everyone was, they're barely winning. They're getting lucky to win. They're winning in spite of. We were kind of hearing that from the beginning of the season.
Yeah, but after you won them 10 games, you went 1-5 down the stretch.
Right.
And 1-6 if you want to count the playoff game down the stretch.
So far this year when we were 4-0, they had little moments where they looked like they were getting something, but they really haven't looked great.
They haven't had a complete game all
They
year.
haven't
The
had.
best the Eagles have looked all year was the
Second half of the Rams game.
Yeah.
The best.
And I really don't understand how you see
The
something
first
like
half,
that
the first half
works
of Tampa,
perfectly.
the first half of Tampa game, they looked good too.
Well, yeah, that was trickle right off.
Yeah.
So I mean, you have those 2 games, and then all of a sudden it goes back to the same exact thing. But here's the thing. I mean, even in the Giants game, the defense obviously was abysmal, but that's the first time where you see like, all right, there's very blatantly obvious and notable miscues there.
Yes.
Like the Devontae's, you missed 14 points on 2 passes.
If Devontae catch that ball, he's scoring. That's a touchdown.
Yeah, he's scoring 89 yards to the house. He had a beat on everybody.
Yeah.
AJ's wide open, but it's still so very odd to me how Saquon doesn't get going versus the 26th ranked rush defense in the league. Like, honestly, why do you not establish that right off the bat? Like they did. Saquon's first 2 carries, wasn't it for like 26 yards?
He had 20-something yards in 2
But then you go away from it. Why do you go away from it? It's like this team runs when everybody expects them to run and then throw when everybody... Like, there's no catch me off guard shit. There's none of that.
Here's the issue, is they're so incredibly exposed to not being mysterious that now they're trying to force being mysterious.
Oh, I'm sorry for cutting you off, but this just popped in my head, and this pissed me off so bad. You fucking run 4 tush pushes in a row?
Oh, yeah.
I never... Listen... I'm cool with the tush push. I've been cool with it when we do it. But I have never ever hated a play so much after they ran that shit 4 times.
That almost felt like a jinx right
That
there.
It really
shit.
did. It really did.
So you have no other play to get the ball in the end zone.
Yeah.
But that
It's almost like they're doing
That
it
shit-
on purpose. Like they did it on purpose. It's like to say, fuck
that
you.
shit pissed me off. I never wanted to play golf
Yeah.
so much. I don't care if I ever see the tush push again. That shit. You called that 4 times in a
Four
row.
times. 4 times.
And then that's the last touchdown you scored.
Yeah, but is that them trying to say fuck you to everyone?
No, that's Kevin fucking Petullo who don't know what the fuck he doing.
Okay.
That's what that is.
I agree.
Even if you called it 4 times in a row, do the trick shit off of it at least one time.
Well, yeah.
You did 4 touchdowns, and that was your last touchdown you scored the entire game.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I could call a fucking better game than that, and I don't get paid millions.
So just to go on the side there, what about that? If you mentioned the Phillies, what about that at the same time? I mean, that was like you said, that was little league stuff right there. Little league players
Got some side note?
make.
That's how I feel after this whole, not even weekend, after this whole week. From last Saturday to Thursday to the fuck now. Like, Philly has been in the fucking tailspin.
If,
Like,
if it wasn't for the Eagles winning, 2 Super Bowls in the last 8 years, this is a fucking horrible, tormented sports town.
yes.
You know?
And then Penn
Like
State.
they find the, and I've said this for years, the Philly sports teams will find the most agonizing way to gut wrench their fans when they lose. They just don't like the Phillies just couldn't get fucking blown away, right? They couldn't lose. They had to give you that one game, get some runs, and then they got to go. What was it? The
And then
11th inning?
yeah, like they
Well,
got
I
to take you
mean-
to 11th inning. Like they,
I mean, the Phillies' offense was totally dormant, but every single scorecard that came out, like the umpire scorecard, every single one was in favor of the Dodgers, and every single one except for one game had them given an additional half run or more. It was like 0.54,
Yeah.
0.57, and 0.66. I mean, let's be real. The Dodgers, that second game is one if you call that strikeout. Where
Yeah, with
they walked-
Sanchez?
yeah, that was
Yeah,
a strikeout.
it was.
And he said, "I missed that call."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a strikeout.
did you see Sanchez's face after that? His face is like, you fucking kidding me?
So was JT. JT was going to throw the ball down to third base.
Yeah. Oh,
I also think Rob Thompson's a terrible manager.
The Phillies
Terrible.
are by far.
And he just got announced that he's staying for 2026.
Are you kidding me?
That's serious.
terrible. And they fuck around and bring and run it
Well, I mean,
back.
The Phillies are about to have a very, very large offseason. Big one. Because there's a lot of
You think they bringing in free agents?
they're going to. You have to. So here's my thoughts on the Phillies.
Is Ranger gone?
So Ranger's the one gray player that I have because I could see us signing him and I can see us letting him go, and there's not one that I can say I'm more confident with than the other. But Castellanos is gone.
Schwarber?
Gone.
I'd say Schwarber's probably 65-35 staying. I would think.
Do you want him to stay?
Yeah, I don't really see a reason as to why you don't give a DH money. You're not banking him for any other position other than a bat, and he just had 56 homers and 132 RBIs.
But then he disappeared in the playoffs. All their bats disappear in the playoffs.
They all do.
Why?
Because they have to rebuild the way they do the team.
So
They have to-
like I said, it's a DH. You know what I mean? Like what DH? What other DH you gonna go out
I
there?
got
and
you.
No,
So
I
you're
get it. I
you're
want Schwarber back
guaranteed-
too.
even if
I
he
get
has
it.
You're guaranteed 40 home runs, right? Even if he don't hit as many next year, you're guaranteed 40 or more
I'm
home
pretty
runs.
sure Schwarber still ended up batting over 200 in the playoffs.
What about Bader?
I mean, I would love to have Bader back. If there's a way we can have Bader back.
I feel like he kind of solidified center field a little bit.
It sucks that he went out too.
Yeah.
He's a big difference maker. He's definitely better in the outfield than anyone else.
Anybody else we had out
here's
there.
the players that are either confirmed gone, most likely to be gone, or like a gray area. So you have Alec Boehm. I think his time's up.
He should be gone.
I think he's done.
He don't do nothing for us.
I think that's
Boom
a
does
guy
nothing
where
for us.
like I think you've kind of milked everything you're going to get out of him. He's 29 years old, 28, 29.
He's never been a big
28,
bat.
29 years old. His fielding is,
So.
I'll probably give his fielding like a 6.5 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of fair. gonna make the easy play, but he's never gonna be the
Gold Glove at
difference maker.
third base that you
His
need.
bat. I mean, he does have a sweet bat though, but his issue is like he's too impatient at the plate. He doesn't let pitches come to him. But Castellanos gone.
Chase way too much.
So I'll just go down the players of who's gone and likely gone. So gone is Castellanos. Gone. It's about time to get rid of Taiwan Walker. Find a way to get rid of him, even if you got to eat that. He's got to be gone. Bohm, I think he's gone. Rangers a gray area because Ranger's been in the Phillies organization since he was 14 years old.
Yeah.
He
I would
does
love for
not
Ranger
wanna
to
leave.
stay.
But I don't know what his market is now because there's some team that's probably going to offer him $20 million a year.
Yes.
And like,
And you'd be a fool not to take it.
I mean, at the same time, like if I saw like breaking news, Phillies and Rangers Suarez have agreed to like a 4-year, $80 million contract. I'm like, that's sick. I'm cool with that for Ranger. Like, that's fine. But but then you have guys like JT Realmuto too. But like you're in a spot like, how do you get rid of him? But now he's 35 years old. And the name that I think
I say you get JT like a 2-year. I don't see nothing
he's
longer
going
than
to
a
be
2-year.
I think he'd probably be like a 2 for 30.
Yeah,
I
like
think he'd be
nothing
cool
longer
with
than
it.
2 years. And also on top of speaking of Ranger, let me say something real quick. Was it game 3? What's the game he came in at the NOLA? Game 3?
3.
Ranger pitched his ass off.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Ranger pitched
you
his
have to
ass
keep
off.
him. So pitching wins championships.
But we got good pitching in the series.
But if you're taking the money, why are you giving it? I understand the Schwarber argument, but why not keep a young Ranger on the team?
Yeah.
And give him that money. Not that, but give him that money toward that.
But I don't think pitching was our issue in this series. Hitting was because we got good pitching all throughout.
We really
Sanchez
did.
first start, excellent. Luzardo first start,
What's the
excellent.
most runs they gave up?
Phillies?
Yeah.
4?
I mean, as crazy as this sounds, pretty much every single batting stat was in favor of the Phillies.
And they outscored them in the runs in the whole series. But that's the one.
4
That's game
runs,
3. They had
higher
8
OPS.
runs in that game.
Dodgers won that series batting 199, by the way.
That's wild.
It's insane.
Let's see what I mean. So
Because the pitching was
So
phenomenal.
what you have now, batting wise, that needs to be changed. And
Yes.
and how many home run hitters do you need on the team? It shows that
Listen,
you need people to get on
Harper
base.
is on the other side of it. So anybody looking for prime Hart to come back, it ain't gonna happen. He's on the other side of it. So you can't expect Hart to be what he was anymore. He's clearly declining. Castellanos, he got to go.
He
Got to
is
go.
gone. Everyone knows he's gone.
Yeah.
He's definitively gone.
Turner, you run the batting title
Turner-
this year.
Bryce Harper and Turner, you can't get rid of.
can't
No,
get rid of
I'm not saying get rid of.
Full blown no trade clauses.
Yeah, no,
Well,
that's
no, I was gonna say the player that I think is going to be gone, Aaron Nola, because of the way his contract reads, he has 10 and 5 rights, and what 10 and 5 rights are is you can sign onto that contract if you've been in the league for 10 plus years, or with the same team for 5 or more years. And essentially, what you have the ability to do is veto a trade if you don't like where you're going, but the team still has the rights to trade you. So basically, he can pick where he goes.
Okay.
And I think he's a name that they're going to get rid of because
he had a bad
I
year
mean, I
this year.
just think
He
you
had
just
a bad
realize
year.
like why did we do that?
What is ERA over 6?
Yeah.
That's insane.
He was
And
fine
they
in the
just-
playoffs though.
And they just last year he got that contract, right? Going into this year?
He got in this offseason.
Yeah,
Because
going
he was
into the
about
season.
he was about to go to the Braves.
Yeah.
And I think the Phillies didn't want to see him in Atlanta. So now what the Phillies did is they signed him, locked him up for a contract, saw that his decline was coming now. Now they have the ability to essentially let him sign that contract and pick where he signs that
Yeah,
contract.
and
at.
navigate where he landed.
Exactly. So it kind of when you look back at it now, yeah, it sucks signing him to that, but with the way his contract can work, you almost look at it and you're like, all right, well, I'm happy we did that. He got the money he was going to get, and now you kind of pick where he's getting that money from because the Braves were going to get him.
Yeah.
It was like almost confirmed he was going to the Braves if he didn't go to the Phillies. But I mean, you still have Jesus Luzardo next year, which is great. I think he's a guy that you're going to have to keep around. He's 26 years old, and he obviously was incredible.
So do they bring Painter up?
If they trade Nola, then yeah.
They bring Crawford up?
Crawford's definitely coming up.
Yes.
They said that the reason they didn't want to bring Crawford up is because they had the platoon issue going on, and they want to give Crawford full playing time. So I think, honestly, Castellanos is gone. I do not think we bring back Bader, only because you have Justin Crawford waiting in center field. I think you're probably is Marsh still an arbitration guy?
I think so.
Oh man, I mean, realistically, going into this offseason, I would tell you we don't have an outfield.
And you're 100%. I didn't hear that they're bringing the manager back.
Yeah,
It's fucking wild, bro. That's wild. Like,
It's turned into a Philly show.
yeah, nah, we're gonna go back to the Eagles. I just, listen, shows you how much there is to talk about.
Yeah, this is a fucked up week.
Yeah.
This was since last Saturday, not Saturday, last Saturday. This was a fucked up week.
All right, so while you look that up, let's get back to the Eagles. So, I mean, what are you expecting from? Obviously, again, I may not keep it on camera. You caught me being wrong about something. I don't like that, but all right, there's no non-bye week. So, what are you expecting now forward with the Eagles? What do you hope? I mean,
I hope they get their shit together.
do you think they can?
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Honestly, I don't see it.
You have a bad feeling too.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Like I feel like
the it wasn't even about you losing. It was the effort that wasn't there.
Yeah.
On either side of the ball. And like AJ, like he like they asked him about the meeting or whatever. He said he wasn't at no meeting. Maybe to him, he didn't feel like it was a meeting. Maybe to him, it felt like he was just chopping it up with his guys. Somebody got wind of it like it was a meeting. But I don't know.
Or maybe he just didn't want to put it out there.
They
right,
focusing on the wrong shit.
Yes, exactly. That's you're getting at the right point. They're
focusing on the wrong shit.
We're all over the place, and we're not focused on football.
Yes.
You know?
Like maybe Saquon, Hurts, seeing AJ at the car, they go over there, they chop it up a little bit or whatever, and somebody got wind of, oh, look at them, they having a meeting.
That was weird too.
Maybe they were just talking and y'all thought it was a meeting. Because if it was a meeting, why everybody on the offense not there? Why the offensive line not there?
Can you put it back on TV?
Why all the captains not there? If it's a meeting, why is just y'all three?
What made that weird is that Saquon and Hurts kind of rolled with the mindset like there was a meeting that went down. They just like that was just like a parking lot
Right.
chatter. You know what I mean?
Just
Like,
talk.
there was nothing going on there. It was just
AJ's frustrated.
We have a special guest?
Ta-da! Look who it is.
This motherfucker.
yeah.
He coming in here with that bullshit Giants jersey on?
Yeah.
This
What a pussy. I guarantee you he watched that game and was like, oh, who's that guy who scored 3 touchdowns?
He probably went back and watched it again. He coming in here to gloat.
He put a text out, and I was like, do you got to calm down, though, with that? Because we do see you again. Well, I thought it was 3 weeks, 2 weeks. So I'm like, we do see you again in 2 weeks.
And then, shit, is the Giants going to sweep us?
No.
The fuck?
I saw a thing. It said, it was one of the Eagles sites. It said, but I'd rather have won a Super Bowl last year and lose to the Giants than be the Cowboys and lose to Carolina. Oh shit! Look who it is. Look who it is.
This bullshit.
That's right. We didn't have it ready for you. You have to adjust it yourself.
That fucking blue suck.
How's everybody doing?
We're doing good. We're doing good. Slide in a little bit. There you go. Yeah. Sorry for the bad
All
angle.
right, you good? All right.
So what's up?
Nothing much, man. It's a good week for us. It's a good week.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I think the team looked great. The offensive line looked improved.
Did you look great or did we look terrible?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both.
Okay.
I mean, I definitely think that Hurts was just not in his bag that day. I mean,
Fair assessment.
how many passing yards did he have?
280.
280. Okay.
Second game, 280. See, now you get your passing
Isn't
numbers,
that crazy?
but
Hurts,
you're losing.
Isn't that crazy? Hurts would have had almost 400 passing yards.
You getting your pass.
You would have had almost 400 passing yards.
Yeah, you're getting your passing yards,
Oh,
but
yes, he would've made them-
you're
yeah.
taking L's.
Devontae.
Yeah. If he makes that throw to Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 400
It's a
passing
different
yards
game.
and like at least 3 TDs.
And probably still might have lost.
And that's insane. But when he throw for 150 and we win, everybody's bitching. What do I know?
But we see you in 2 weeks again.
I know.
So-
I know. And we'll see.
So-
and I mean, dude, are we what's it called? we brought up freaking Lil Jordan Humphreys from the practice squad. I mean, he showed out. Our receiving core was the only starter we had was Wandale.
Yeah, you're making it worse. You got to get out.
Y'all
No
going for,
Malik, no
You know, I didn't
Slayton.
even think
y'all
of
going
any
for the
of that.
sweep?
What's up?
Y'all going for the sweep?
I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Who you got this
It's like
week?
that little Kodak meme. He's like, I hope so.
Who do you got this week?
We have. Fuck, who we have? I don't even know, honestly.
Y'all having a better week than the Cowboys, though. I gotta give you that.
Yeah.
That's what I said when he was coming in.
Dak looked good though.
Lose after winning the Super Bowl, losing to the Giants, or being Cowboys and losing to Carolina.
They suck so bad. Their defense is so ass. And listen, I'm gonna say it. I'm proud.
Who do you have?
I am a Cowboys hater, and I am a Dak hater. I hate the fucking Cowboys, but I gotta say this: Dak Prescott is playing hella football right now.
Yeah, 100%. I would love to have him on my fantasy team. Fortunately, I do not. I just looked up. We got Denver next week, which is
You might want to edit that out. I don't want nobody to know I ever said that.
And also, like I said, Pickens is out there on the market, so you just let me know. I was turned down earlier.
Dude, I was thinking about it, but I got CD.
I was trying to get you to what would you want for that?
I was gonna.
That's what that was.
Yeah, but you don't got nothing. He was going Pickens. He was Pickens and something for Saquon. I'm like, no.
I was gonna offer you a trade, but then I realized I got CD. So once he comes back, they're gonna be contradicting each other. I hate having two receivers
I
on
have a trade
the
right
same
now
team.
that I'm skeptical to accept.
Yeah. I was thinking about. I was gonna give you. Tell me if you would have accepted. If I didn't have CD, I was gonna give you Kenneth Walker.
Yes.
Yeah, you would have taken that.
Yes,
yeah?
I would have.
Okay.
What is it?
Kenneth Walker.
Seattle running
Straight
back.
up?
Yeah.
I would have done it.
If I,
I'm loaded.
They don't got no running back.
I'm loaded with. Yeah, I need a running back.
you do need a running back.
do.
I was just gonna say you have a who's your RB1?
McCaffrey.
Yeah, McCaffrey.
And then Aaron Jones is. But he hopefully he comes back next week.
yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out in a second.
Shit,
I
I done
have
lost.
another, I have another trade in another league. I need to know if I accept.
My team's shot for this season for this.
I get Javonte Williams and Devontae Adams, and I send Ja'Cory Crosby, Merritt, Etienne, and AJ Brown.
I trade AJ in a heartbeat just because of the volume.
Puka's down for a couple weeks too.
Yeah.
And here's my issue: I'm like 2-4.
AJ, Etienne, and Merritt for I think Merritt's gonna start turning it the
I
fuck
do
up.
too.
His past 2 weeks have been.
I
He's
did
been
too, but
great.
the issue
He's
is
looked
I was
great.
trying to offer him either.
Is Jane Daniels back tonight?
Yes.
I think he is. Yeah. Yeah. Jaden Daniels is playing tonight.
I hope them fuckers lose.
Who's watching to Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Chicago. Yeah.
I feel like I got to do that.
See what Caleb Williams.
That was the game. That was the game last year that turned their season around. The Hail Mary game.
Yeah.
Them against Chicago.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
Chicago's winning tonight. That's
Yeah.
revenge.
Yeah, that was
Money line,
that was.
Chicago.
That's the play. Chicago money line.
No, I already sent you the play out. So
Okay.
I don't like doing.
You don't send me no goddamn plays no more.
I got one. I'll send it to you. I've been on a streak too. If I don't hit the night, then the streak ends.
Yeah.
4 weeks in a row. But anyway, all right. Let's. We're gonna end this episode. This is Winging It.
Hold on, we ain't do no predictions.
There is none. We gonna come back next Monday for next week.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh wait, or we do? No.
No,
play Sunday.
we play Sunday.
Hold on.
I'm surprised you don't want to talk about the fact that the Eagles are facing Carson Wentz and Justin Jefferson.
Exactly. Like you want to end the show already?
Is Carson Wentz playing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. McCarthy's not playing.
Oh shit.
Why you want to end the show all
Listen,
quick? We chopping it up. This could be a long one.
My pre-gaming for this was off because I don't know why I was thinking. I know why I was thinking. I'm not putting it out there right now. I don't want to put it out. I was thinking about something else 2 weeks from now, and for some reason, in a conversation I was having.
So Carson Wentz versus Jalen Hurts.
Oh wait, I gotta. What's the fucking spread on that game next week?
I think we're still favored like 3.5 or something like that.
Damn. And we're there, right?
Yeah, on the road.
It could be.
3.5 road
2.5.
favorite.
2.5
road
now.
favorite.
But realistically, it's 5.5 because you get 3 points for being the home team.
Right.
Who's Vikings RB without Aaron Jones? Who's their RB?
Jordan Mason.
Oh, Jordan Mason. Yeah.
He's been
Wasn't he? That's a guy from St. Fran
If we
last
don't
year.
have Quinyon Mitchell, I am very nervous about that game. Because in 2 games where Carson Wentz has played with Jefferson, he has like 126 and 123 yards.
Carson gonna get Jefferson the
That's
ball.
literally like Philadelphia, like storybook. Like what could have been, like the whole like what if we drafted Justin Jefferson with Carson Wentz here?
Yeah.
And now you're seeing that what if playing the team.
Somewhere else.
It's like multiverse stuff.
It really is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that.
And Carson hasn't looked bad.
Yeah, he really hasn't.
He hasn't looked
Not
bad.
only that, it's now Carson has a defense too, which he never had. We never had a defense with Carson Wentz.
759 yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
It's not bad.
Yep.
I mean, he cut down on the interceptions.
He's been getting JJ
but-
the ball
What's that,
too a lot
3
more
games,
than
right?
McCarthy, which is good.
That's in 3 games?
Yeah.
Carson
2.
Wentz
Played
I
3
think
games.
Carson Wentz was never a bad quarterback. Everyone needs to realize
3. This is 4th game, right? He's going to be starting.
I thought this was his 3rd game he's going to be starting. Maybe it is his 4th.
that. This is his
I got JJ on fantasy, and I know that I saw it was like he gets like I think it's like 4 more
So,
looks per game.
JJ McCarthy comes back. Do you sit Carson if he's playing well like this, or do you put JJ McCarthy back in there? I mean, do you let Carson stay, or do you put McCarthy back in there?
That's tough.
Because if Carson's playing good, why touch it?
Yeah.
Now I got to find a fucking place to watch the game in South Carolina now. I thought they didn't play this week. I thought I was good.
You are not good, sir.
Damn.
You mean South Carolina on Sunday? Yeah. That'll be fun.
Gonna be in Newberry. I'll find something. I'll come home later at night.
Or watch it on your phone.
You golfing?
Nah, I'm going down to the college down there.
Oh, nice.
Newberry.
Nice.
Homecoming weekend.
Oh.
So it's a fun time. We get all the perks down there, you know. So that's what's up.
What's up?
So, but anyway, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to think about this team. I don't know how they're going to.
Do you think 10
I don't know what
days?
to expect.
Do you think 10 days is enough for them to self-scout, get their shit together, and come out here and just put in a mindset of this? Just say this is after the bye week last year, and then we come out and we look a little better against the Browns, which in this week it will be the Vikings, and then we start to build. Who thinks that could happen?
Your point with Smith retiring today really has me worried.
Yes, it got me worried
It
too.
really does. I think that is an excellent point, and it is really something that you have to think about.
Because what is he seeing that we don't know about yet?
That is
Because
true.
he's way closer than we
Yeah,
are.
allegedly, he said it has nothing to do with the Eagles.
But of course he's gonna say that. He got to say that.
Yeah, of course it does. I don't know. I mean, this is Howie's time. I mean, the trade deadline's coming up in what, 2-3 weeks, I think?
How we go get a fucking cornerback, yo.
I told you.
And then the
Yeah,
pass rush. The pass rush is not there. How many sacks we got on the season? 3, 4? Like 4 or 5. That's insane. We 6 games in.
Yeah.
I think the Broncos had more sacks on us in the game we played than we have all year. I mean, it's 6.
That's insane. And
We
then
had 9 against
normally
Phoenix.
Fangio, he's very honest, and I love Fangio for his honesty.
And that
whatever.
makes you think now it's
But
lack of talent.
He keep on saying that he think they're rushing good. They're rushing good. They're just not getting there. So why are they not getting there if they're rushing good? I don't get that part.
When is Jalen Carter coming back?
He's all right. He's going to play.
So what was the
I don't
reason
know.
why he was
Apparently
out?
He couldn't run. Heel injury.
I was gonna say I know he didn't play last time.
Oh, I didn't even know
Just
why
right
he
now,
out.
it's just
I
Nolan
didn't know he was
Smith
out.
and
Heel
Quinion
is
Mitchell.
weird because now that makes me think Achilles.
Yeah, that's insane.
Let me see.
That's a
View all.
huge part of your guys' pass. rush.
Now view all. Yeah, he's questionable with his heel.
And then Quinion, they said that he strained his hamstring. You know, hamstrings linger. Like last year, we ain't really had no injuries. This year, I feel like we getting killed with injuries. I feel like we're
That's what
San
plagues-
Francisco
that's what
from
plagues
last
the
year.
team.
Yeah, it
that's
does.
what plagues the
Last year
team.
we didn't have
is
Devontae
injuries.
Smith or AJ Brown like at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, but we were
Jalen
able.
Carter was injured a couple games.
Yeah, but
So we were able to write that. I'm
Right,
talking about for
when
the
we
rest of
peaked.
most of the season. We were pretty much healthy. We were just injured at the beginning of the season. This year we've been injured, and every game is like another injury. Like I feel like we're going through what the 49ers went through last year with injury.
Yes.
This year.
Got to get rid of that turf.
49ers are going through it this year even worse than last year.
Let's not put that out there.
Got to get rid of the turf. man.
McCaffrey. McCaffrey, they all still finally admitted today, oh, that was a good pick when you got him. Finally admitted it today.
Well, something that's good that you can look at is the Eagles play Sunday versus the Giants week 8. They go in the bye, then they don't have anything until Monday Night Football.
Okay.
So there's like 13 days.
What time is that? What time is that Giants game?
1 o'clock.
What, the Denver game?
No, when we play you again.
Oh, in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
I think it's at 1, yeah.
We should.
We got a lot of 1 o'clock games this
should.
year.
Yeah, we
should
watch
live
it
stream.
Yeah. I'm down.
We're gonna make that happen.
Listen, if you guys give me give me Vegas odds, I'll bet you.
Oh, I'm down. You ain't got.
But I want Vegas odds. I don't want to do even money because
Nah, I don't do that. I'll give.
Oh, no.
whatever it is. Like if it's plus 250, 250. If you guys win, I'll give you 100.
It's not good.
What?
They're minus 10.5.
Eagles?
Right now?
Really?
Oh, look. Do you remember what happened?
Minus 10.5 against the Vikings?
That's first thing.
Against the Giants or the Vikings?
Oh, dude, don't give that to him. It's like plus 400 money line for the Giants to win.
For the Giants to win?
Minus 530. There's no.
So remember last year when we lost to Washington and they were celebrating and it's going to happen to you guys in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I think you were a little bit too excited on national TV, and you bitch better hope the Eagles don't get it right because if they get it right.
But last year when we lost that Washington game, our shit was together. We only lost because we lost our quarterback.
Listen, I'm just trying it.
This year, I know what the fuck is going on. Listen, man, I'm you know me. I gotta keep that shit above.
No, I feel. Look, I feel just like you.
I'm going to say something here, too, that I'm pretty certain I said it before we first started. But, on a Sunday where you're not watching your team, you get to observe everyone. I am 110%, 10 out of 10 times, accepting a trade if it is straight up Jalen Hurts for Baker Mayfield.
Baker is killing it.
Yeah,
I'm
Baker.
straight
Baker's a
up
fucking
looking
dog.
at that. If I hear word that trade is on the table and it's just a 1-for-1, even if we got to send a second, I'm saying give me Baker Mayfield. That dude is so good at football.
And
I got Baker.
He's finally on a team.
I got
ready to show
Baker
it.
and Herbert as my quarterbacks.
Yeah. You'd have to reconstruct the whole offense, though.
Baker-
Most of your offense
Baker
is based on Jalen Hurts' legs.
But that's the thing is now is the
Baker can
offense
run.
opens up because you give Saquon his ability to just be a pure runner,
Yep.
and then you're just hitting Devontae Smith and AJ Brown. You are pumping them like 45 times a
You
game.
talking about fantasy? You talking about absolutely right now? I mean, like
No,
the
I'm
actual
talking
team.
about if I'm going to the link and I'm watching football and I hear that we get offered a trade from the Buccaneers for Jalen Hurts for Baker Mayfield, I'm accepting that trade.
Okay, I got you.
Like if I'm Howie Roseman and I get that phone call, I'm saying, all right, take him.
I'd probably
Yeah.
accept that trade.
Yeah.
Yo, Baker a tough son of a
Lamar,
bitch
Josh
too.
Allen.
Some of them throws he made yesterday, standing in the pocket, taking that punishment. He a tough son of a bitch.
Well, that's what I noticed.
I said it to my buddies about 3 weeks ago. I said if it was a 1-for-1 straight up, or he had to include something on our end, there's only 3 quarterbacks in the league that I would rather have right now, and it's Josh Allen, Mahomes, and Baker.
Baker is balling.
Not Lamar.
So when I was watching yesterday, which was nice with the Eagles not being on, watching the red zone, even these fucking teams that are not nowhere near as talented as the Eagles.
The
their
offense look better.
Yes, their offense, the quarterback.
Their offense is moving. Their running backs are moving.
Throws the ball downfield, 15 yards, 20 yards,
Yeah.
somebody's strike. Every team. It looks like we struggle again to get anything done.
Anything.
Anything.
I
on
can't remember the
offense.
last time we had a good drive. Like I felt comfortable going, we about to score right
Yes.
here. Last year I had that
Last
feeling
year.
all the time.
All the time. Nice 8-minute drives, wasting the clock.
There's no rhythm. There's no identity.
There's no
There's
identity.
no identity.
6
This
weeks
team
in,
has
you should
no
know your
identity.
team's identity,
Yes.
and we don't. What do they do anything well? Do they run the ball well? No.
Tush
Pass the
push.
ball well?
Tush
No.
push. Your favorite play?
Fucking 4 tush
Tush
pushes
push
in
is
a row.
unstoppable.
No, we talked about it though.
Fucking
And we
4
were all
tush
mad.
pushes
When
in
they
a
did
row.
that
Four
plays
to, I
in a
know.
row.
When I was watching that
Yes.
live, I was like, I knew that was gonna. After they ran that, I was like, they're gonna do it
Yo,
3 more
and
times, and they're gonna
we're
score
like,
a
come
touchdown.
on.
There's nothing you can do about
Come
it.
on.
Yo, I'm saying to myself, there's no way they running this shit 4 times.
They
I
did.
never.
It
If I
works.
never see the tush push again, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not exciting, but it works. If you're looking at a coach's perspective, I mean, I guess.
And then for that to
Royce
be
said
your
perfect.
your last touchdown too, like you couldn't get the ball in the end zone no other way, but that really
He
pissed
said
me off.
too. 4 times in a row. That does show you your offensive coordinator. Like, dude, change something up. Do some kind of play off it or something. But
I mean, the more you guys abuse it,
They
too,
did it the
more
first
they're
time.
gonna-
They
they're
did the
gonna bring
first
it up.
time, and then they did it the second time. And I'm like, all right, cool. All right, we got the first down. And then on first down, they lining up. I'm like, run the fucking play. On first down, you doing it?
yeah.
Run the fucking play.
Yep. So, all right, this week, does Carson Wentz get revenge?
Shit.
I'm just gonna say it wouldn't surprise me right now.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if we walked away with
I think
another.
that's the most honest answer I could give you right now.
This is definitely the week that if he were to do it, this would be the week to do it. You know.
Well, obviously, they're gonna play him again.
Well, no, I know, but I'm saying you guys are coming off a bad
Yeah, I
loss
know
to
what
the
you
Giants.
mean.
You
Yeah,
guys,
you're
there's
I know you
right.
The time
there's
is
heat in the
now.
locker room. People are scrambling. You know.
If we come out here and lose to Carson Wentz, this fucking city is going to burn itself down.
Oh,
Yeah, I really,
Especially with what he
And
said
if
too.
JJ
My fault.
McCarthy we win, if it's Carson Wentz, I cannot give you a confident yes.
But especially with what he said when he talked about Carson and Justin Jefferson, which was supposed to be here, and we lose to that.
yeah. Yo, imagine that. Yeah, you're right. That's
This city will burn itself to the fucking
that
ground.
is some alternate
All
fucking
right, so
reality shit.
once the trade deadline happens and we get the guy that I'm 90% certain we're gonna get, we should look better.
Who's that?
All right.
Denzel Ward.
You think we getting him?
You've been saying it since
I'm saying for what, 5, 6
preseason.
months now, 7 months now.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't have a prediction because I really don't, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm usually very confident.
I like Denzel Ward, but I'm thinking it's gonna be somebody that's not on our radar, like the guy from Seattle. What's his name? Tyreek Wooden.
I saw that too.
Yeah, like I think it might be somebody like him.
So, all right, well, that's it for Winging It and Phillies Talk. Giants fan, thanks for stopping by.
thanks for having me.
Thanks for being, not as harsh. I came in fucking like,
I
Gloating.
Yeah, I never try to gloat too much, especially with the Giants, because we fucking lost to the Saints. We had a good week, and if
beat the
we lose
Eagles.
to the fucking Saints, we can lose to anybody.
And
right?
beat the Eagles.
we got to end. Because more and more you keep reminding me of how fucking terrible that loss was last week.
That was one of the worst losses since 23 I can remember.
We got to stop talking about it. I'm going
saying, man.
more and more down the fucking rabbit
I'm just
hole.
saying.
That felt like the Arizona loss in 23.
All right. Until next week, go Birds.
Go Birds.
Go Giants.
Cut that out. Edit that shit right out.